not running yet. Get off my back. No, I'm playing with you. It's not running yet. I got delayed, ran into a couple little snags here and there, and I'm just not pushing it. Uh, Good Lord willing, it should be running tomorrow. Man, I'm just run down and tired. Felt like I was rode hard and put away wet. So I decided I was going to go get me a beer. I'm going to drink it, have a short live, smoke a couple bowls, go to bed. Uh, oh, what's up, Mr. Frankie, Mr. John? Oh, it's going okay. I'm just tired as can be. Uh, Ran into a couple little snags here and there. So it's not running yet. Now I'm closer and closer. I somehow the alternator bracket's giving me a bunch of shit. And I really don't know why. But it's giving me a bunch of shit. And I got frustrated with it, and the third time I dropped a tool down and had to go outside to get it, I said, you know what? I'm done for the day. I'm taking a break before I break something. And I'll finish it in the morning. And I left it alone. Sometimes it's better to walk away from something that's got you flustered. Just tomorrow probably say, well, I'll be damned. That's why that did that. Um, oh my gosh, yes. Oh, heck, I've already ate one full package. I ate every piece except maybe two. One, I give a friend a piece, and I shared maybe a piece with the three dogs that I have. Yeah, I ate every bit of the rest of that whole first package. I'm not going to open the other one for a day or two. Damn, I'll eat that all in one day. Yeah, it could have been all the beef, the jerky. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't sick. I just, yeah. Oh, that shit's the bomb, man. It's the bomb. Yeah, I don't think the jerky had nothing to do with it. Frustration and a couple people coming by smoking blunts and stuff. Oh yeah, I know. If I opened it, I'd be eating another piece right now. So I'm waiting a day or two to open the other one. I I did. I felt like a beer tonight. Oh yeah, I'm real tired. Real tired. Oh goodness. I am. I'm worn out. I didn't sleep worth a darn last night. I woke up 11 times. Uh, Excuse me. Oh, man. Then I ate some little mini tacos. Oh, you'll check with me tomorrow night, Eddie? Right on. Hey, I'm not gonna be here long tonight. I tell you that. They're gonna be calling the baby live because it's not going to be an hour. Oh. No, I can't stay here until court. I got court in Springfield, Missouri on the 10th, and then court here on the 19th. But the DA did something. I got to call the courts tomorrow to find out what it means that the DA did. The DA filed two different things, and I don't know what the hell it means in my case. And I really, really wonder what that is. I just happened to stumble across my old email today, checking my GoDaddy account, and Missouri courts popped up, and I'm like, oh shit. And they made two filings on the case. The prosecutor. I did call down there and ask him what the hell it is. Because, I mean, they don't notify me. Oh, it is. It sucks. But you know what? It's going to pay off in the end. Ah, VA appointment. Right on. I hope everything goes well. Yeah, everything happens for a reason. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm hoping that I hear from Springfield and they tell me that they've going to drop the case. I'd like to play the tape for the DA from them saying they took the trespass back and see if they would drop the case. Then I don't have to go over to Springfield. I can just stay here. Because I really don't want to travel to Springfield and back here. But then my Walmart cases are on the 12th. So I've got to be there the 10th and the 12th. But yeah, I'll probably come back by car. If I get somebody to drive me or get a rental car or something, I don't see driving miles back in this. I mean, if need be, yeah, but damn. Oh, I got them on now there, Mr. K. It's not quite ready to fire up. It should be tomorrow. good Lord willing, the creek don't rise, I'm down to putting the alternator on and the spark plug wires on, and I've already got the distributor stabbed. I know where number one is. So basically, I run the spark plug wires and hook up the alternator. I should be able to hit the key. Not really nothing. I got the right gaskets. I just got the right gaskets. But, I mean, I didn't find out anything on the edge. I sat around a bit today and ate deer jerky and watched TV and yep, should have been working. I deserve to slack off every once in a while. And like I say, I got something wrong with my gut or something. It's weird, hard to explain. I think it's my hernia or whatever giving me trouble today and whatnot. And trying to hover over that engine and lay on it and this, that, and the other. I didn't feel good today. Oh, thank you, and God does bless me. He does all the time. Thank you, though. Yeah, Mr. K, you're right. I'm tired. I'm worn out, and I needed to take this afternoon off. Although I didn't quite take it off, I didn't do a whole lot either. Oh yeah, 23 people here. Double tap that screen, my friends. You know, it's real easy. Just give it a double tap, and it puts it out there in the algorithm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel and follow the journey. No one belongs in jail for weed, and it needs to be federally legal. And all around the nation, we're going backwards with the hemp flower, and that shouldn't be. I beg of you to go sign the petition at 420jim.com and share it with everyone, please. I'm banned on Facebook, so you find me right here on YouTube every day at 3 and 7. Please join me then. But yeah, if everybody, when you come in to see the videos or whatever, just give it a double tap. Pretty much anywhere on the screen, there's got to be a double tap. Oh, goodness sakes. Yep, noon and 7 p.m. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. Boy, how'd it go from 23 to 13 real quick? Talk about the petition. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, yeah, Mr. K. Oh, yeah. Yeah, people don't realize this is the beginning of them trying to take things away now. I can't believe they're picking on the hemp plant. If they get their way, they'll make it to where you have to go to a doctor, get, a medical card, medical cannabis, and they're going to do away with regular once. I just see them doing it. And one thing I don't like, they're more worried about the Delta products and stuff you can buy out of the local smoke shops than a lot of the garbage that dispensaries sell. And come on, not all dispensaries, but There's a lot of dispensaries out there that sell nothing but pure freaking garbage. And they legally do it at a legal dispensary. I don't consider most of that stuff of God no more. Hell, if it don't come out of the soil and from a real seed that was genetic, that ain't from God. That ain't from this planet. Well, oh, that tasted pretty good. I've been babysitting it for a while. Well, I'm going to commit and say we're going to hear this baby tomorrow. We're going to hear it tomorrow. Hopefully it sounds good as the other one, uh, before the head gasket deal. I think she's going to be fine. Hopefully the next thing I do is, well, I'm going to pay a friend to put the rear seal in. That'd be a real blessing if the DA drops the one in Springfield. That'd be a real blessing. Except I still have to go there for the Walmart cases. So it pretty much won't matter. So I think my best and next step is get over to Springfield, maybe get a place to stay for a month or so, and line up a rental car or truck or something to shoot back over here for trial. I mean, it's only going to be a 30-minute trial, if anything. You know what I mean? According to what the judge said, just what he told me, because the judge told everybody what they're facing, what law they broke. He explained everything. It's a pretty cool judge. Oh, and I was the fourth person called. I swear, you could ask Danny. My mechanic took me to court. You can ask him. He was there. When the judge called the third person up, I kind of leaned over to him. I said, "Wouldn't it be funny if 4's number 4?" And he giggled, and whatnot. And I'd be damned if number 4 wasn't me. And I even said it. You can have Danny. I said, "Well, good morning, Your Honor," whatnot. I said, "It's pretty funny. You called me up. My name's Ford. You called me the fourth one." And he giggled about it too. It was kind of funny how that worked out. 4 was the fourth person called by the judge. I mean, what's the chances of that? I could have been 1, 2, 3, or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever. But what's the chances of 4 being called number 4? And I hope this judge is the one overseeing the trial. I really do. I like the judge. He seemed like he was cool and all. I mean, he couldn't throw it out or nothing. The only thing he can do was guilty, not guilty, no contest. And he would listen and dispose of the case, But I got to go with the not guilty because I'm not guilty. And you never plead guilty to something you didn't do. Never. But he read everything, and I'm facing maximum I'm facing is a $500 fine. No jail time possible. The maximum fine could be $500. He said that I violated the 10-foot. I didn't leave 10-foot clearance. And I'm like, damn, I got him so bad. The video and everything shows there's a good 20 feet behind the RV. There's a good 20 feet in front of the RV. And there's a good 20 feet beside the RV. So where the hell does 10-foot come from? And cops don't know how to figure distance. You know what I mean? But I got him. That's just really, really, really a corrupt court. I got him. And if it's that corrupt, I'll take it to a higher court. K, I don't know if some courts do. Some courts do it as you check in. Some courts go A to Z. Some go Z to A. I don't know, but I just thought it was so cool that 4 got called number 4. David, I didn't really get the groove today. And it pissed me off, and I said, you know what? I'm not effing with it the rest of the afternoon before I break something. I can't get my of all things, alternator bracket. You have your one big long bolt that goes underneath at the bottom, the big long one, and then at the top you got your little spacer bolt, adjusting bolt, right? Well, down at the bottom, the holes don't line up where to go through, and yeah, one's up here and the other one's over there an inch or two. And it's like, what the hell? How could that happen? I'm stumped. I am stumped that them 2 lines ain't, but I'll mess with it tomorrow and I'll figure it out. I don't even want to get into it. Yeah, I'm doing just good. I'm doing just great. But right now, all I got to do is finish the alternator bracket, put the alternator on, everything else is put on, and run the plug wires. And I mean literally just go from the distributor to the plug, distributor to plug, distributor to plug, distributor. I'm at that point. Put on the alternator and plug in the plug wires, she should fire up. And I'm so damn into it, works hard and whatnot. When I got frustrated with the alternator and it was like 20 minutes over dark, I said, that's it, screw it, I'm done for the day. Sometimes it's better to just walk away. And I think this was one of them times. I dare to say we'll know at lunchtime tomorrow. I'll give you that. We should know by lunchtime tomorrow. Not 7 o'clock or whatever, but by lunchtime tomorrow. Yeah, fresh look in the morning. Oh, I really don't have any LSD stories. Although I did my share of acid and shrooms and stuff. I really don't have a great LSD story. I've watched buildings sway, pizzas breathe, all kinds of things. But we used to tie glow sticks to the ceiling fan and all kinds of things. What do you mean when I plan on leaving? Um, if she's running good and everything, after I get the rear seal in, probably next weekend. Um, if I get her running good and everything, yeah, I might do Joplin next weekend, and then get in Springfield the next weekend or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to commit to anything, but I'll stop in Joplin for a day or two, and then over to Springfield. Oh, Mr. K, it came off. No, 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 no. It's just something goofy. And how the bracket went out of line, I don't know. But no, I mean, it's the same alternator and the same bracket that come off. It's got to go back on. But it's not lining up. The hole's over here and over here like this. Um, One of the brackets is in a wrong hole or something. So I'm just going to take the bracket all off tomorrow and re-put it back on, making sure that those two holes down here stay lined up. But, it came off. It's got to go back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tomorrow, it'll go right over there and go in. See, that's why I was slow today. I went and do a couple of things and got all flustered and have to walk away for a little bit. And then I went back and boom, went right in. Everything was cool. I mean, I'm so close, it ain't funny. See, distributor's in and set. I'm so close, it ain't funny. The carburetor's on, everything. I'm pretty confident by, as long as I wake up, I'm feeling good and all. If I wake up and everything's good in the morning, you join the noon live, we should know. We should know. Hey, you know what? I want to sleep hard tonight. I'm going to go get another beer. What do you think of them apples? Peaches and apricots. Let's go get another beer. Oh. Whew. Turn the camera. People don't like to be filmed. That's why I don't turn the camera around. When I get in the store, I'm going to turn it back around. Because people don't like to be filmed. Out here, we're in public. I go in the store, we're not. Hey. I know you want to see how young I am again.
Every time.
Yep. Beep, 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 beep. I'd have to unplug that thing. I'd hear that in my sleep. Do you wake up at night?
You're like, am I still at work?
Thank you, young lady.
Yep.
Oops, excuse me. I don't know if I got any change on me or not. Hey, have another young one.
Right.
Oh, let me turn the camera around for you. Frankie always watches my lives the next day and shit. It makes me feel good though when y'all tell me that, you know, that you actually will go back and watch them. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Boy, this is the key to putting me out. That's what you call a rough night. A 2-beer day, or a rough day. 2-beer night for 420 Jim. That means I had a rough ass day. Whew. I'll be right back. Let me go ahead and make the dogs bowl up for them so I don't have to get back up real quick. Y'all want to eat tonight, dogs? Move. You can't be in my way. Move. Move, move, move. Ugh. Damn it. Move a little bit. Okay, move. Sorry about that. Their food is watered. Now we can get back to serious things here. Alrighty, Mr. K, thank you so much. You want an ice cream, yeah? Nah, I should have got me a piece of chocolate though. Chocolate and beer is good. I don't know why, but chocolate and beer is good. I hear Fig Newtons and whiskey is, but I ain't drank whiskey or hard liquor in such a long time. But I can remember at 16 having a driver's license saying I was 21 and going to ship to shore liquor and buying a bottle of Jim Beam for a friend of mine. And what was it? I was just thinking of it. The way I used to drink back then. It wasn't Jim Beam. Damn it! I was just thinking of it. Now I lost the name of it. Don't you hate when that shit happens? I'm wanting to say something Bill, but it's not Bill. Damn it. Yeah, man, cream soda. Keg beer farts, they're probably the same as any other farts. Damn, what? That bugs the shit out of me. I can't think of it. That's all I used to drink back then when I did hard liquor. Everybody else was into Jim Beam and shit like that. And mine was more of a knockoff. What's some knockoff whiskeys? I mean, it wasn't Jim Beam or Crown Royal or nothing like that. Once I hear it, I know exactly what it was. It's a 2-word title. Yo. What's some other names of whiskeys? No, not Seagram's. It's 2 words. Like Jim Beam, but it wasn't Jim Beam. I don't think it was Southern Comfort either. It might have had a old ship on the bottle or something. Used to buy it in the half pints and shit. Nah, not Jack Daniels. White and black label, if I remember right. Mostly white. You cognac? Nah. I can't believe I can't think of it. I know after the live I'll think of it, even if I have to Google it, I'll find out what it was. I don't remember if it's Kentucky or Tennessee whiskey, one of the two. I don't know if it's got 3 ships on it. It may not even have a ship on it. Man, I could almost see picking it up. I had an old Cadillac back then. Need a set of rings. It would drive on flat ground, but wouldn't go up the hills. Um, this dock rat, one of the younger kids there, named Jim Lilly. That was his name, James Lilly. Um, he introduced me to a girl named Becky, and we ended up being together for quite a while, about a year or whatever. Anyhow, in turn, me and Becky introduced him to the girl. And during the tuna season, every once in a while, the girls would catch the bus down to the docks and wait for us to come in. And we'd go hit the liquor store and take the Cadillac, hit the liquor store, go park up on Point Loma, chill out with each other for a little while drinking, and then haul ass back down to the boats by 11. Well, drop the girls off and get to the boat by 11 o'clock to pull out. We did that quite a few times. We were running late one night, and me and Becky were in the front seat, and we get finished up, and it's like, oh shit, we got to go. And so you yell back to Jim, and he's going back. Yo, man, we got to go. We're late. And I take off flying down Point Loma Hill, and all of a sudden you hear this, oh, in the back, And I'm like, what's up, what's up? By that time we dropped Becky and the other girl off at Becky's house. We get about a half a block away, and he lets out a blood-curdling scream, she bit me! And he was wearing white pants. We get out of the car, and he's got this big old blood stain on the side. It was funny. She bit the shit out of him. They weren't quite done. I guess she was still bobbing the knob when we hit this bump on Rosecrans coming down or something, and bit the shit out of him. But they liked the Jim Beam, and it wasn't the Jim Beam. It was something else that I bought for myself. Me and Becky would drink the other, and him and Renee would drink the Jack Daniels. Man, that bugs the shit out of me. I can't think of the name of it. I was thinking it was a white label and stuff. Hang on 1 second. I got to do something here. If I get kicked off, I'll be right back. By God, I ain't gonna let it drive me batty all night. See if I can get a list of popular whiskeys. What's a list of the popular whiskeys? Jim Beam. No what? Yeah, Jim. My name was Jim Beam. Jim Beam. That's what it was. I can't believe I couldn't remember that. Let me turn my hotspot off. Ta-da! Jim Beam. I knew once I seen the name, I'd recognize it right off. Johnny Walker almost stood out until I seen Jim Beam. I'm like, oh, that's it. When I first tried it, it was because it started out with Jim, and my first name was Jim. And if you drank enough of it, it felt like you was on a beam. Yeah, it's not going up very fast, but that's going to change if this thing's running. Let me get this thing running tomorrow, and I mean, it probably won't go up in leaps and bounds, but watch it go up. Well, never mind that. Here in a couple of weeks, watch it go up. I got so many things I want to do right now to get this ready. There's new vinyl for the windows. There's, of course, the LEDs. Let's just say there's going to be quite a few nice surprises. And all of it's going to take a little time to get her all done and everything. But I think you're all going to love the Kennebago. Even more than you do now. Hell, that's what's got me down. After I got the engine done, I still got 3 days of solid work just to do other things on this to get it ready to go on the road. No shit. That's why I'm going to hire a boy to do the rear seals while I do the LEDs. Because I got to do something in a week. I need to get over to Springfield next week because winter's starting to set in next week. Or a nice little taste of it's coming in. What's up? Oh, goodness sakes. Well, I wasn't going to stretch this out this long tonight, but I guess that with buying that second beer, I did. Ha ha ha. Oh. But now would be a good time if you got any comments, questions, or concerns to write them out. I'm going to go add my can of food to the dog food, feed them. I'll be right back. And that snap was my knees. Move. Daddy. Weinstein. David, you better get it. Your pups will. Is that mine? You better go get it. Them damn pups will get it. Yeah. They're probably over on TikTok playing around. I don't know. Oh, goodness sakes. I really didn't pay much attention tonight. Well, my friends, I think it's about time for me to get out of here. Any last questions, comments, or concerns? Make sure you sign that petition, share it, subscribe to the channel, double tap the screen, yada, 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 kick the bell, turn on the notifications. Much love to all of you. You too, my friend, Mr. Eddie. I am going to get out of here and call it an evening, kind of chug this beer down, get my ass to bed, wake up, and hopefully noon tomorrow we will have good news. I'll pray on it tonight. You know? And hey, my friends, catch me tomorrow at noon or at 7. And as always, peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. If we try, we can all get along. The dogs love you. I love you. Jesus loves you. Have a wonderful evening, and I hope to catch y'all tomorrow. Good night, folks. Peace out.